She had a good trip. Have you heard from her?
I haven't had any direct word. She's been running from Pelican Post. I mean, I've never seen such a schedule as they have. She is now in Massachusetts spending a couple of days with her mother, and then she'll go to Washington to do some Cairo business. But I've heard indirectly, you know, people who have seen her on the ground and say she's
How are you, sir? Yeah, we did. We so best luck for everyone. Of a second round. I'm coming to Egypt the first this time. We'll spend about 2 days here, then we expect to go up to Jerusalem, spend about an equal amount of time there, and then I'll be coming back down here in time for the Secretary of State's arrival.
You're going to, when he arrives, what does that imply? Is that further consultations with him while he's here, and then what?
Well, I think we can expect that this subject will arise in one form or another, so it's important for him to be briefed on our discussions that we've had.
Now, where are we along the path from ground zero before you came here the first time to the eventual formation of this force?
Well, we're continuing our discussions. I think we've made good progress. We've had a good hour and a half of discussion this morning. We'll have another round, I believe, with Osama this evening. There's a possibility of further meetings tomorrow as we need them. So I think that the answer is that our consultations and discussions are proceeding very well.
Dr. Alban, can I ask you, sir, what is your reaction? What is your feeling to the possibility of up to 1,000 American troops stationed on Egyptian soil for what seems to be a very long period of time?
This is a matter to be discussed between us and the U.S. and so on, and we always consider it from the viewpoint of facilitating the implementation of the provisions of the treaty.
Is it fair to say that this is a contingency you would wish to avoid, that is having troops?
No, it is not a question of wanting to avoid or to accept and so on. We are in the process of discussing all these matters positively.
Mr. Sterner, did you present?
Growing process here. There'll be many more discussions before we finally have an agreement, and I will not be talking about the specific points that we got into today.
Regarding Secretary Haig's visit here,
that we have any deadlines. We want to. We're all the parties, the United States helping them, are agreed that they would like to get an agreement as soon as possible. Certainly, we would like to make some progress in these talks. We expect to, and the Secretary will then be able to take it up if he needs to in both countries.
Has he given you a mandate on this?
How do you describe the Egyptians' first reaction to your idea of stationing troops?
No, they don't have any idea of stationing troops. There are certain provisions in the treaty, and we're trying to implement these provisions. It's not a question of reaction.
Do you feel the treaty prohibits superpower troops, as General Ali has implied in Denmark? I believe he said that it would be contrary to the treaty if American troops were.
The treaty provides for certain provisions when it comes to to a UN force. If we do this, we will abide by these provisions. If we go to the other option or alternative of composing or setting up a multinational force, we'll have to look into the format and different kind of provisions for that.
Does Egypt still hope that this...
All this is under discussion at present time.
Okay. All right, gentlemen, thank you.
Thanks very much.
All right, thank you. What is your specific schedule, gentlemen?
We're meeting at 6 o'clock.
Is there